Right, morning driver. Today you're driving the night Riviera service to Paignton instead of Penzance due to engineering works near Newton Abbot. There are a lot of engineering works on today as part of a major network revamp. Ooh, that looks rather good. Right, do I need to do passengers? I do. Right, while it does that, I'm just going to reply to Ricky. Okay, Ricky, your reply is winging its way to you. Let me know if you have any problems using it. It's better. We're a bit low, bit low down here. So we're just waiting for permission to proceed from the station master. Welcome Dubravka, Dave M84 and Epic Ninja. Looks very much like an American thing, doesn't it? I think that's because this loco might well come from America. This scenario is about 50 minutes. Right away, driver. Next stop, Newton Abbot. Go slow through Dawlish, please. I'm probably going to get penalised at the end and complained at for blowing my horn, but never mind. Spanish built, is it? Okay. That makes sense, actually. You're right, yes. Wow, it's dark. Let's turn the cab light off so that we can see a bit more clearly. If you're watching this, you might want to turn your room light off if it's safe to do so. I can't do that because otherwise you won't see me. Cheers, Joe. Thanks for joining. I do like how the little islands of light appear in the distance with the nighttime scenarios. Oh, we've just been given 75, so let's keep going. So next station is Newton Abbot in 8 miles. Hey David, it's actually a green screen background that's sitting behind me. The background itself is just a screenshot from the game. Probably should change it to something slightly different, to a GP38. Let's have a 66. I don't know why I'm stopping the power. I've got plenty of room to accelerate yet. No, the distance doesn't seem to be changing, does it? Never mind. There might be hidden instructions. If there's hidden instructions, then the distance won't go down. Not until we've gone past the hidden instructions. Hey Lazy, what country? So what we've got in instructions. Pick up from Newton Abbot. Dawlish Warren down Main is actually our next waypoint in 6 miles. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's 6 miles away by the looks of it, Ricky. So that's the advance warning of the speed dropping to 75, so let's get the brakes on. Don't need to slow down any further than that. singing around this corner. You're all VIPs in this stream, Chris. Chris has just suggested that more man should be a VIP. Everyone's a VIP in this stream. Yeah, I could probably get more corny if I tried, but I don't think I'll try. Oh, I turned the game right down, I didn't turn it back up, no one's told me. There you go, boom, it's back up again. David, what's my day job? I work for Dovetail, designing train sim stuff. I think given that it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to avoid the W signs, Jake. I think that they're not supposed to be used this time of the day. Coming up to Dawlish Warren down Main. Got a 25 limit through Dawlish Warren. Is what true, Chris? Half a mile. It's got approach control. Because we're being changed over onto a different line. Oh, hello, lots of work going on over there. Oops, we're already under 25. I don't need to slow down any more than that. If I could find my mouse to look around, I would. People obviously looking after the storm. Lots of men out trying to help fix things are obviously getting damaged. 66 sneaking up there. Well, it's not sneaking up, I'm the one who's doing the sneaking. Right, so we're through here. Now we can speed back up again. I remember seeing a rather splendid screenshot of this. Very good. Complete with the reinforcements on the bridge. Like it. Train will catch up in a minute. So coming through Dawlish. Why does that say stop? Oh, that's probably a go via. Hope it's a go via anyway. Just had warning of a temporary speed restriction. Okay, I'm a little bit confused now why I just got an operational error, but okay. Maybe I did have to stop there. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. Right, so the distance to Newton Abbot is now going down. Yep, there is a cab light on the 67. But if you switch the cab light on, it makes it harder to see out the window. I'm going through tunnels at the moment, so there's not a lot to see. Well, I have to say, Ricky, I'm very impressed so far. There's obviously some tweaks and fixes needed to make it perfect, but I like the attention to detail in the scenery placement. So our ETA is about 20-30 seconds ahead of schedule at the moment, so we're doing okay. Right, slowing down for the 60, and then we're going to have to make ready for the 25 coming up. I guess this is where we're going to get crossed back onto the correct line again. I love the feeling of it feels like you're driving through a bit of chaos with the bad weather and the all the workmen on the line having to get crossed over, speed restrictions. I like it. Hey United Terry, welcome to the channel this evening. Power up. So we've got to get to Newton Abbot now, 4.7 miles, and we're currently aiming to be slightly behind schedule. Hey Bibinu, Dawlish 5, Karas 355, welcome to the channel this evening. Hey there, Onslaught Gaming. Welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. So we're managing to slowly get back time. We're now 5 seconds ahead of schedule. Next stop is Newton Abbot. Then we'll be going to Paignton and then Goodrington Siding. That's the advanced warning over 60. Let's get the brakes on and slow down for it. So we've got approach control. Is that on our line or is that on the other line? So that's what that alarm's for. So we're presumably being changed off the line, off the main line at Newton Abbot, which since we're stopping is not entirely unreasonable. So we've slowed down already for the 40 limit, which is probably just going to make us a little bit late, but we're 20 seconds ahead of schedule now, so. So we're stopping at Newton Abbot, platform 1, and this is us being routed into platform 1. Slow down too much now. Come on, moving. Got the wrong tab open, so I can't see what's going on. Hey, yeah, I'm not saying that out loud. We have more trolls on the channel this evening. So we're in the platform and we're going to get the rest of the coaches in. So let's get it to a stop. Right away, driver. Next stop is Paignton. So next stop is Paignton, which is in 8 miles. wind up the power of it, get sped up a bit. Right, we're going to get the 45 in a minute. So we've not got a tremendous amount of time left on this particular, and this is the last one for the evening. So while we're running the end of this bit, I've probably got about another 20 minutes or so to go. I did just want to talk about tomorrow. So I've got family coming down again tomorrow, so that means no Train Sim live tomorrow, but 8 PM, note the different time, 8 PM GMT will be the Dovetail stream. So more about that on Engine Driver. So keep your eye open. That's going up first thing in the morning tomorrow. But yes, from my part, you will see me on the Dovetail stream at 8 PM tomorrow. And all I'll say is, it should be good fun. Oh, we're almost back up to the getting to a decent speed. 60 limit is coming soon. Well, you see, I am getting some work done on my, the LAN connection I was telling you, which went in last weekend and wasn't particularly working fully, shall we say. Well, there's some test equipment coming tomorrow, and as part of the reason that my family are coming down, and we're going to try and rectify the issue. So I will be doing a stream probably Saturday or Sunday so that I can test it. When it is and how long it will be, which day it will be, I've got no idea, because it depends how we get on with fixing the problems. But if you keep an eye out, because I know you've got nothing better to do than sit there staring at your email waiting for something that might never arrive, then then I will hope to see you at some point over the weekend. That's really good to hear, Ricky. You get a lot of reward out of doing the content creation side of it. It's different to the driving. That's a good idea, Dark. I will make sure I post in the on Facebook, on Twitter, and on on the Steam event. So if you haven't found the Steam group, please do go and join the Steam group. Perhaps Dark, if you could do the honours and do the social thing so that everyone's got all of the details. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, Steam. So there you go, Moobot has just posted the stuff thanks to Dark. So find us everywhere, like, favourite, subscribe, you know what to do. That way you'll be able to find out if I do a stream over the weekend. Alright, I slowed down there because I wanted to see what that light was. Paignton's in 3.6 miles. Just need to slow down because we've got a 30 limit coming up. Slow down a bit more. Hey, we've made it. Hey Challenger F90, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. And welcome to the chat, Challenger. Lots of cab screenshots tonight because there's not much to see outside. Right, just going to let it roll down this 156 gradient to pick up the speed. Now we need some brakes. Not that much brakes though. Still 2.4 miles from our stop, so I'm not going to panic about stopping here. Looks a bit like Torquay Station. speed back up again. We don't have to rush too much. We're running about 40 seconds ahead of schedule at the moment, so that's good. Hey Mystery Mania Man, Bad Hair, and Marcus Phillips, welcome to the channel this evening. So if you've just joined, if it's safe to do so, I recommend you watch this scenario with the lights turned off or dimmed a bit, because it's a dark scenario at night time, which means that it's a bit struggle to see anything when you've got a lot of ambient light behind you. But if you turn off your lights, then you'll find you can see quite a lot. Yeah, that'll be for another night, Ricky, but yep, we'll certainly get that one run. Send me a link for it, and I'll add it to my list so it doesn't get forgotten. I have a list that follows me around now instead of just a notepad file that I was using before. So that'll be advance warning for the 15 speed limit. Welcome back, Lucas Zone. Trim Binks, welcome. Trim Binks, can you make American train scenarios on British routes? You can do anything you like, pretty much. Anything you can't do is run an electric train on a non-electric track. Other than that, you can run. In fact, I know some people that like to run the quick drive with the. With a long 100-wagon freight train on the Isle of Wight, because you can't drive it very far, but you can do it. Or run a little 040 across Sherman Hill. Imagine running a Class 02 or a Class 03 across Sherman Hill. Got an amber light, yellow light. Which probably means the starter is red at Paignton. It feels like a charity stream, doesn't it? Running a Class 02 from one end of Sherman Hill to the other. All for a good cause. Comic relief. Oh, I don't think I'd have the sanity to do that. Hey, AC Gauginator, and welcome back, Ed. Right, now we've got to go back to Goodrington siding. Oh, we're going forward to Goodrington siding. Oh, here we are, yes, so we're going to Goodrington siding. Points are all set. So I've got a red light. Is that my red light? Let's just have a look down there and see. That's a green light. Okay, good, as long as it's a green light. Marcus, if you go into the top left flyout, there is a torch tool. I think it's in the bottom right of that flyout. That'll then light up the area around you. There's not much else you can do other than just planting a load of actual lights as scenery down. Drimbinks, which loco were you using? Was it the SD4, the CSX SD40 from New York, New Haven? Cheers, Steve. Thanks for everything. You're most welcome, Ricky. Right, so with the ACS 64, if you press Control D and Control F, what it will do is it will isolate the ACSES and the ATC, which essentially switches off the cab signalling and all of the train control stuff. It also turns off the alerter. So that's Control D and Control F. You'll notice that on the desk for the where the cab signalling is, that the lights for ACSES and ATC switch to the off position once they're switched off. Right, now we've got to shunt the train to Goodington siding. Right, so we're just on our last leg now, as we make the 1 mile journey to Goodington Goodington siding. Apparently I can't talk anymore. Right. Good, got a green light. So yes, don't forget folks, 8 PM tomorrow on the Dovetail stream. And then perhaps I'll be doing one of mine over the weekend. So keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed to the Twitch, the YouTube, the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Steam. All of them. Subscribe to all of them. You know you want to. Down to 0.8 now. Struggling up a hill here. Got a red light coming up. I think there must have been a point. Oh, I see. We've got to go forwards and then come back. I see. That's why we've got a red light, because we just need to wait until we've gone completely into the. Got to go past this point and then we can reverse back in. Oh, struggling up this hill now. Have we gone through? Let's put the brakes on and then go and check and see if we've cleared that point. We have, and the signalman has changed it for us, so it's back up. So just reversing the train into this siding, we're nearly done. Now we're going down that hill. I've got to try and use the brakes to keep control of the train. Yes, I know, JM. Well, man, there are still people on the train. They should have got off at the last station. You can only tell people so many times that then now is the time to disembark the train. I think it's fairly safe to say these people are going to learn a hard lesson tonight. See, naughty people, naughty passengers? Hope you're comfortable. Well done, driver, you've successfully completed this scenario. So, that scenario was Riviera Sleeper Diversions. It's from Ricky 11,000 on Steam and also in the chat at the moment. It's using the Class 67 on Riviera Line. So thank you very much for that, Ricky. Thoroughly enjoyed that. You can download it from Steam Workshop. Right, that's all from me this evening. I'm going to try and get an early night tonight. So we did the CSX genset and we did the Riviera Line. Don't forget, tomorrow 8 PM, that's 8 PM GMT on the Dovetail channel. That's where you will find me. That is, we're going to be doing something different there, so come and join. You'll find details on the engine driver tomorrow. And I think that's all I need to say. Keep an eye out on all of the usual places. If I'm going to do something over the weekend, I'll try and give as much notice as I can. I think that's it. So thank you very much again. Appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the channel. And if I don't see you before, well, I shall see you all tomorrow night at 8 PM on the Dovetail channel. So, and all of the tonights obviously will be on YouTube tomorrow if you've missed anything. Okay. Thanks very much, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.